Hey folks, happy Thursday. We continue our FUMCCV devotional using our prayer calendar. By the way, a new calendar comes out this coming weekend. You can get it online at FUMCCV.org. Navigate to worship and then prayer. The weekly email. You can get hard copies in various places on campus. So Job chapter 12 verse 7 is where we are today. Job 12:7. Job is a fascinating book. Let me just very quickly set the scene here. Job is a very faithful person who has great blessings, loses it all. Then as the book processes, sort of Job is questioning why I lose this all. His wife says, Job, just curse God and die. Let's be over with it. He has 3 friends that come, and the friends try to convince him that he must have sinned in some way for God to be punishing him. That is a classic Old Testament temple religion view. God is just. I do good things, God gives me just rewards. I do bad things, God gives me just punishment. Now, Job is a bridge in between the Old Testament and the New Testament, sort of living in both of those worlds. And so what we'll see is that Job begins to really communicate a different and new understanding of God, that God is not defined by just, but rather God is defined by something like grace or mercy or love. And so Job would come to argue, certainly God is not punishing him, and all that he can figure out from God is that God is with him in the difficult times. Not that God has put him there, not that God has punished him, and that's why he's there, but God is just there when life takes its bad turns. So Job chapter 12, verse 7. Job is early in the book having a conversation with one of his friends who's trying to convince him that he must have sinned and he needs to therefore repent. And if he repents, God's going to give him back his fortunes. But ask the animals and they will teach you, the birds of the air, and they will tell you, ask the plants of the earth. And they will teach you, and the fish of the sea will declare to you, who among all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? That's what the friend is saying. Everyone knows, Job, that you're being punished for your unfaithfulness. Job's answer, in his hands is the life of every living thing and the breath of every human being. Does the ear test words as the palate tastes food? Is wisdom with the aged and understanding in length of days. And so here is this argument that you must have sinned and God is punishing you. And if you read the whole book of Job, Job begins to push back against that. And I think that's a really important understanding. As I said, I'm recording this on Sunday afternoon. As I said in this morning's sermon, faithfulness does not guarantee all the best outcomes for our life. Faithfulness guarantees the presence of God for our life. Those are 2 very different things, and a distinction that our world needs to understand, I think, more deeply. And one way that we might understand that more deeply is by delving more deeply into the book of Job. So God bless you. Have a great day. I hope this has been helpful.